I started off to become a cobbler purely by accident. I really wanted to be an electrician, and I more or less fell into the shoe repair industry. I walked past the shop and one of my competitors was advertising a vacancy for a white. Yes, I ended up applying for it, getting that, and I'm still in the trade 27 years later. I'm pretty well known, pretty well established. I think more people know me than I actually know them. I mean, I can walk around town and I can go for a meal and people say hiya, and I gather where they know me from, but I see so many different people coming in that I can't place their faces. But I'm always polite and I speak back because they're my customers and my business at the end of the day, and it keeps them coming back. As well as the shoes, I do engraving, computerised engraving. I also do jewellery repairs and clock repairs and any kind of patching and stitching work to do with bags or anything at all really, even tents. But what I really do love most about my business is the shoe repair side of it, because that's where I started, and it doesn't matter how many I do, I'm learning something new with every pair that comes in. Always learning, every day. Like today I had a really awkward pair come in, but it ended up I've done those in no time and I was very happy with the finished job. With the price of shoes these days, customers can buy a pair of shoes for $4.99 in Primark or Shoe Zone, but in my experience it doesn't matter if a shoe costs $4.99 or $59.99. Once a lady finds a pair of shoes she loves, she'll pay 15 to 20 quid to have them repaired if they're comfortable. Gents tend to wear a higher quality shoe, so generally that's harder work and more experience is needed to repair them, whereas a lady's pretty much a straightforward heel. Anyone can learn that within a couple of months. I normally have the same customers coming back all the time. Positive word of mouth leads to repeat business, which leads to customers coming back time and time again. Then that positive experience gets passed on through families, to the kids, to teenagers, students, grandparents. I've seen them all actually. From when I started doing general shoe repair, the industry's come along so much technology-wise. Something that would have taken an entire day to do a few years ago, like an engraving job on a bracelet or a ring, now only takes about 15 to 20 minutes on the computerised engraving machine. Back then they just wouldn't have had the machinery to do it. It was all hand engraved. But unfortunately hand engraving's a dying trade, just like the clock repair side of things. It does take time to adjust, but you have to change with the times if you want to stay in business. As for the future of the business, I hope I'm still here in 15-20 years time. I do hope it'll carry on when I retire. I've got a son, but I don't think it's something that really interests him. He's more into other types of technology. So yeah, I'd like to see the business carry on through him, but I'll be just as happy if he pursues something he loves and is successful in life.